good evening, and welcome to Tea Time.
Hey everybody, welcome to Tea Time. I'm so glad you're joining me tonight. It is the last Monday of July. It's July 28th. Can you believe it? Summer's half over. Oh my goodness. Listen, I'm going to talk about my weekend and get to my guests real quick. Monday night, we celebrated my brother-in-law, Michael Goldfarb's birthday. Went out to dinner with the familia and then back to the house for some Carvel cake because it's tradition, Carvel cake for your birthday. Saturday, we're going to put up pick A, please. Saturday, there it is. That is some of the cast of It's Love Bro, and we were at the Long Island Museum of Entertainment Hall of Fame. Right now they have a Billy Joel thing going on there. Thank you very much. And then if you want to put up pick B, because after that, I went to Tiki Joe's at Cap Tree State Park, where I saw Killer Joe. And there's Joe, and Mark Mendoza was there that night from Twisted Sister, and he called him up, and we had a blast. So I'm glad that happened. And then speaking of It's Love Bro, if you want to put up pick Z, please, we're going to go all the way down the alphabet, pick Z, because I want everyone to know I'm very excited. We were on News 12 today, and they announced that It's Love Bro is on Amazon Prime. So for those of you who weren't able to come see it in person, watch it on Amazon Prime and tell me what you think, because it's a rom-com. It's a romantic comedy. I'm excited that it's there, and now everyone can watch it. What else do I want to say? And we're going to put up pick E, please, because Saturday, my birthday month, September 27th, I'm going to be hosting a comedy show at my father's place with Dean Larratt and Steve Marshall and Ryan Kenny. So if you're not doing anything that Saturday night, put it on the calendar, September 27th, and come see me and wear your Depends, because we're going to make you laugh that night. All right, listen, I'm going to get to my guest. Thank you, everyone, for joining. I see everyone's watching. Please like the show. Please share it. I have a friend of mine is with me, came all the way from Jersey, and I know it's a pain in the behind to get here during rush hour traffic, but I told him he's going to fly home. He's an actor, he's a producer, and also a writer, because you did a little writing. Matt Grossman's with me. Yeah, hi, Matt.
Thank you.
How are you?
Thanks for having me.
I'm excited you're here.
Of course.
And we're going to dive right into it.
Oh, boy.
Shall we?
Sure. Might as well. That's what we're here for.
Anytime. Originally from not Staten Island.
Right.
You're originally from
Woodhaven, Queens. And then Staten Island.
And then you moved to Staten Island when you were really young.
Yeah, like
7, 8 years old.
Don't hold it against me.
No, I won't. And
it's the other island.
You went to Port Richmond?
Correct. Port Richmond High School, yeah.
Right? And then after that, what did you do? Did you go to John Jay? Or did
I went to Wagner College.
You went to Wagner first.
Yeah, first, and then I transferred to John Jay.
John Jay. And we'll just say that you work in law enforcement.
Yes, I've been 22 years in law enforcement.
Yes, and
the day job, I call it.
It's your day job.
It's a day job.
You need something to pay the bills.
You gotta pay the
Exactly. But when you were younger, you were into music.
Of course.
Right? You played the drums?
Yeah, I played the drums since the 4th grade in concert bands, and then moved up through jazz bands, played out, in high school and college in the Village and Lower East Side. And
did you formed your own band, or did you join a band?
No, I joined a couple of other bands. Played in Staten Island, Brooklyn a little bit. And yeah, music's a big part
So
of my
what was
life.
the first concert you ever went to?
Oh, I was just talking about this with my wife and my son. First concert ever was Eric Clapton out here in Nassau Coliseum.
Really?
Surprisingly enough, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. My friend's father took us. Yeah.
And who did you like listening to growing up? What
That's
type
a
of...
good question.
I try, Matt.
I know you're good at this.
I try.
My dad listened to a lot of Motown. Believe it or not. He grew up in Williamsburg, so he listened to a lot of Motown.
Yeah.
Billy Joel.
Yeah.
My father was a huge fan.
Mhm.
I think he saw him at Saturday Night Live back in the 70s.
Right.
And then trying to think who else. The Carpenters. That was like my parents' thing. And then, you know, getting older into middle school and high school, it was more like classic rock. Zeppelin, Floyd, some Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Rush, Queen being my favorite band. So.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Did you like Chicago too? You like horns?
Sure.
Yeah.
Chicago, the Eagles.
Cool.
Anything.
So now you mentioned your wife and your son. Your son is actually 11.
He's 11,
and
yes.
he's playing drums too.
He
now,
started
right?
playing the drums, yeah.
Is it like one of your original sets?
It is. So exactly, that's exactly what it is. So I had a digital kit, like a electronic kit that I would play when he was a baby, so nobody could hear it.
Right.
And then he started getting into it, and what happened was I took him to his first concert to see AC/DC.
Oh my God.
In Pittsburgh, because apparently that's his favorite band. So his buddy and his buddy's dad and I and my son Miles, we drove out to Pittsburgh to see AC/DC because, you know, it's AC/DC.
Wow.
And then when we got back, he was like, "Can you set up your old drum set?" Which was stacked in the corner of the basement.
And that was
it. And that was it. And
he picked up the sticks.
Playing ever since.
That's cool.
It's good. It keeps him off the street.
No, it's good. It's good. And is he involved in school?
Yeah, he was playing saxophone this year in school,
yeah.
And then but I think next year he's going to switch to drums.
Cool. Very, very, very cool. So let's get into your acting.
Okay.
Because I'm excited about this. You and I actually met on set, which we're going to talk about when we go back. But you started acting later in life.
Yeah.
So tell me how that happened.
So I did stage shows and stuff in high school and college, and kind of maybe wanted to try it then, but like everything in life,
you get sidetracked.
Society, you get talked out of it, and life goes on. You know, went to college, went into law enforcement, wasn't undercover for a while, so that's kind of acting. No second takes.
Okay.
But kept going, and then unfortunately, my father passed away suddenly some years ago, and kind of took inventory and said, what was the thing, you know, at the end of the road that I wanted to try, or at least, and acting was it. And we have a good close family friend that is an actor. He's a career actor. He's been in a bunch of stuff. We were at a party, and I asked him one day, I said, look, I know, you know, what's it take, background or this? He said, you know, it's not as easy as everybody thinks.
Right.
I would ask him about his job. He'd ask me about my job. And then we kind of left.
Did he mention anything about central casting? And like,
no, nothing like that came up yet.
Okay.
He kind of came from an older school. Like, he's an older gentleman.
Right,
so kind of like the older way of doing things. He was on, you know, soap operas back in the day and stuff.
Right.
But a couple months passed, and I started thinking about it more and more, and would text him here and there. And then, you know, we were at another function, and I brought it up. I said, you know, seriously, what's it take? I'm not looking to be famous, just make some extra money, have some fun and stories. You know, a lot of people at my job have side hustles.
Side gigs,
And he said, you know, are you serious? I said, yeah. He goes, all right, you know, we'll talk. And then he set up a meeting with his agent, had me sit down and talk to his agent. And she said, this is all well and nice. This is great, but can you act? Said, well, that's a good question. It's been a while.
Important.
It's very important. So I went home. She sent me sides to self-tape.
Right.
Sent it to her. And she said, okay, I'll start sending it out for stuff.
Wow.
So I got a couple auditions, tanked my first few. I'll go kick in a door, fine. But getting to a casting director's office, and you know, it's something you want.
Whole other story.
Whole other world.
So in 2019, is that when you like officially started with the waiting room?
I'd say yeah. So the waiting room was a friend of mine's project. It was a short
film. You were actually executive producer.
I was So I was trying to get into it, and another good friend of ours was in film school and doing something, or you know, just wanted to do this short. He had an idea for.
Yeah.
And asked me if I wanted to help out. And I said, yeah. I don't know what it takes. But it
Right.
was a
learning
very simple
experience
short
too,
shot
yeah.
in one studio, much
Yeah,
like this.
yeah, yeah.
And, you know, I learned behind the scenes a little bit
Yeah,
about
your
it.
first
Mhm.
dipping the toe.
First, just dipping, sure.
The same year, 2019, you did Lena di. I'm gonna say it right.
Lena di Sangre.
There you go. It was a
Line of
movie.
Blood. Right.
You actually played a thug.
I did. I helped out in that one. It was an independent film with props and stuff. I had
Yeah.
like holsters and
Yeah, yeah.
cop stuff. And then I was a thug with a hood on.
And that was with Eduardo Garcia Luna.
It was.
Our friend Eddie.
That's how we first met.
So
we met.
That's
Another
the first time
friend
you
of
met him,
ours.
yeah.
Yeah, another friend of ours was having a book signing for a comic book that he did, and we met there because the friend of ours and Eduardo as well went to the high school performing arts in the city.
Mm-hmm.
So we met there, and I was looking to get into it, and we got introduced, and then I came. He was getting ready to shoot that film.
That was it.
That was it. The rest is history, as they say.
Let's put up pick F, please, because this was really, really sweet. You were in the marvelous Mrs. Maisel,
Marvelous
which
Mrs. Maisel.
That was a TV series. Obviously, that was a great series. A friend of mine, actually, Danielle, who I'm hoping to have on the show, was in season 2, episode 1.
Oh, wow.
She played the mobster's wife.
Nice.
Didn't have any lines, but she was in the entire scene the whole time.
Right.
And you played a lounge
announcer. Yeah, it was a scene
guy.
where
You had one episode.
Yeah.
And but did not play the drums in that.
No.
But did play the drums in something else, which we're going to mention later on.
Yes.
But how much fun was it to be on that set? I mean, that's a nice, huge production.
It was a lot of fun, and I love period.
And I love period pieces, and I love the clothing.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
it was in
Isn't
Queens.
that fun when you go to wardrobe?
Oh, it's a blast. It's like stepping back in time.
And you're a tall guy. You're 6'3".
Yeah.
So did they
That's tough.
say to you, okay, well, we're gonna put you in? You know,
they find it. Yeah.
Yeah. No, they definitely
find
find it. 2020, you did Little Voice, which was a TV series.
Right, on Apple.
You did one episode.
Yeah, one episode as an usher.
Yeah, that's what I have down.
Yeah.
And then you did Indigo, which was also a short. You played a bartender.
Yes.
Did you ever bartend in your life ever?
I did.
Yeah.
It was a little, dive bars, nothing fancy though. I did bartend.
Sometimes there are a lot of people that bartend.
Yes.
It
can be fun.
I didn't bartend. I never bartended, but I actually worked in a bar as a waitress.
Okay.
So
you get the same kind of
back in the day.
Yeah, same kind of thing.
2021, you did Love Millennial Style, which was a TV series, and you played Brad in one episode. And I think that was over wasn't that like
that was COVID? So it was all
right? It was all virtual.
It was all Zoom stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
Which is what we were doing back then.
Got to do something. Got to keep busy.
You did Shimmer, which was a movie.
It was a film.
You played Officer Donald. There's a
did.
stretch. Tell me about that. That looks really cool.
That was a great role, independent film. I think it might be on Amazon and stuff now. I know it was out there for a while. Like a horror thriller kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to ruin anything that happens, but I had a couple scenes, and that was about it.
Okay.
It was it was great. It was a great film, great director, and great experience. It was a lot of fun.
And then the same year, you did The Many Saints of Newark.
Yes.
Which was a movie, and that's when you played a drummer.
Yes, and I had to play.
You had to actually play in Many Saints of Newark. Ray Liotta was in that. And Michael Gandolfini, James Gandolfini's son, was in that. And so tell me how that happened. You had to send in, something of a tape of you playing drums.
So I saw the breakdown online, looking for a drummer that could act or an actor that could play the drums.
Yeah.
And I submitted, and I went for the audition. This was pre-COVID, so it was in person.
Yeah.
Did the lines, and then they asked for a tape of me playing the drums. So I went back home, set up my little camera, and I played on the electronic kit.
Okay.
And then they booked me.
And you had to do. You had to do two songs.
Correct.
Right?
Right.
And did you know either one of them?
I knew one of them. One was Ain't That a Kick in the Head.
Right. Great song.
So we worked on that one. And then 2 days before, we got Bubbles, Bangles, and Beads by Sinatra, which I wasn't familiar with.
Yeah.
But I learned it. And we had a meet in the studio and with the guitarist and the musical director. And
Was that a one-day shoot for you?
that was 2 days.
2 days?
There's 2 separate scenes.
Okay, cool. And they asked you, did they ask you if you could sing?
So the breakdown didn't ask if the person could sing, but when we were in the studio, when we were in the the recording studio getting our arrangement, the musical director asked if I could sing it because, you know, David Chase at the time would prefer that I sing it.
If David Chase wants you to sing.
If he wants you to sing, you got to do what you got to do.
Sing.
You're there.
Yeah.
So I don't consider myself a singer, but I guess I did a good enough job to continue on. So I did it a cappella in front of everybody.
All right.
And the musical director said, "Yeah, that's kind of jazzy. That'll work." So, okay, good enough. Because I was listening to the song over and over, so I was just trying to do my take on it, I guess.
Now, which one did you sing? The Dean Martin song?
Ain't That a Kick in That?
Oh, yeah.
And then they wanted me to do Bubbles, Bangles, and Beats, but because we got it too close to before, I couldn't play and sing at the same time.
Yeah, no. It's like tapping your head.
It's tough.
It's
tough, yeah.
Can we go to pick G, please? Because pick G, you were in paper, Rise to the Top. And this is actually where we met.
There you go.
This is back in 2021. I play a secretary.
Yes.
You played an executive.
Yes.
This is Omar Moore's baby. Actually, you can watch it. It's streaming right now. Just look for it. It's called Paper, A Rise to the Top. And that was fun. We filmed that in Staten Island. Yeah. So that wasn't far from you. A lot of fun.
No, not bad at all. Old stomping grounds. Yeah.
Wasn't far from you.
It was fun.
It was fun. Hey, listen, we're going to take my first break. Don't go away. More with Matt when we come back after this.
Well, hi there, Theresa. It's John York from General Hospital. I am just checking in because apparently you have a great talk show called Tea Time on Strong Island TV. I want you to have continued great success and have a lot of fun. It sounds like you're having a lot of fun, and that's pretty much the key to everything, isn't it? So continued success. I'm proud of you. Have a great day, Theresa. Bye.
Okay. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Tea Time. Thank you for joining me, people. I love it. Please share the show. Please like it. We're live on YouTube and Facebook every Monday at 8 o'clock. And then it goes to Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Twitch TV, Apple TV. And you can see me every Saturday at 11 a.m. on Channel 20 for people who live on Long Island, get Optimum TV.
Nice. Very cool.
Yeah. So I'm with Matt Grossman. He is a friend and he is a producer. He's also an actor and dabbled in a little writing, which we're going to talk about. And right before the break, you saw we met on set in Staten, Italy, I call it, with Paper. And that was a lot of fun. It was fun. It was fun. And that's when I got to meet a lot of nice people, including yourself.
Oh, thank you.
So we're going to go to 2022.
Okay.
You did something called Partner Track.
Partner Track.
And that was a TV series, and you play an officer.
Cop, big
you
stretch.
did one episode. That was on Netflix. We actually have a video.
Oh, boy.
So let's take a look at Partner Track, shall we?
You're up. Do you know how long it takes to cook a turkey? 15 minutes a pound. I got a 25-pound bird at home. Here I am with Ingrid Young, diamond thief. Does that look familiar? How about the document you forged? Or your passport? Maybe this will jog your memory. You ready to talk?
Yes, to my lawyer.
Nice. Nice
Not bad,
scene.
right?
Yeah, you were cranky.
A little bit. A little bit.
You had to play a cranky
That's
cop. You were
okay.
cranky.
That's
Well, you didn't want to be there. I get it. I totally get it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put up pick H, please, because you got to do Blue Bloods.
I did.
You did 2 episodes of Blue Bloods, and the first pick is you in the chair, and then the second pick, which is I, is you and some of the cast. Who you with?
That's Donnie Wahlberg.
Yes, it is.
And
Don't
remember her
ask me.
name.
I don't know. I didn't write it down.
I don't remember.
Okay, well,
Sorry.
the show's not on anymore.
She's awesome.
Boo-hoo.
Really great.
But that was another great scene. Would you like to watch it? Let's watch a scene from Blue Bloods, please.
Hey, what do we got? Owner states this guy tried to rob him at gunpoint.
Until plainclothes cop showed up and saved the day?
Yeah, had a weapon, flashed a shield, took this guy down.
What about the bystander? How'd she get shot?
Perp threw a shot at the guy who intervened. Vic took one to the leg. Guy disarmed the perp, secured him with zip ties, then stopped the Vic's bleeding before he took off.
Okay. We got it from here.
Playing a cop is really not a stretch for you,
No,
is it?
not at all.
I think you feel very comfortable.
Yeah,
Do you?
it's within my wheelhouse.
Yeah, it's
if you could say
definitely in your wheelhouse.
Mhm.
But I'm sure you like to do other things, other
Sure.
characters. I am not continuing with the laundry list here yet, but
I like playing bad guys. It's
I
more
know
fun.
you do
It's more fun.
But have you done or would do some kind of comedy? Because you were telling me how your dad was
Yeah,
funny guy.
I was voted funniest in my high school. It's in
Were
my
you?
yearbook. I was.
Really?
Yeah. I would love to try comedy. I would love to.
Yeah,
Sure.
I could see you doing
Yeah.
it. I can. Let's continue, shall we?
Yes.
Okay, so 2023,
Okay.
you did Missing, which is a video game,
Oh yeah.
right? That you
Um,
actually now you narrated that.
No, so
No, is that something
I
that?
believe that's a mistake.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Somebody with the same name.
Oh, there's
did
another
it,
Matt
and
Grossman.
they put
You
it
know, this
under
isn't
me.
the first time
Sorry.
this has happened, people.
Should've
This is
said
why.
something
This is
before.
why.
Sorry.
Well, normally
My
I
fault.
talk to you before the show,
Yeah,
which I did.
sorry.
But all right, so let's
I
skip
missed that.
that. How
Missing.
about Checked Out?
Checked Out.
Checked Out was a TV series. You played Steven.
Yes,
You
that
did,
was fun.
You did one episode.
Yeah, it was quick little online things with Tom Baldinger,
Yeah.
who did
Yeah.
another thing on my you might bring up. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Same actors.
Let's get to 2025 because
Okay.
2025 is a big year.
We're here. It's huge.
Huge.
It's big.
So, we have a lot of mutual friends,
We do.
but you were part of this amazing movie that I was able to get to see you and a lot of my friends in, called Beggar Man.
Mhm.
And you play a cab driver.
I do.
And I have to say, you were really, really good.
Thank you.
And if you sucked, I would have
Appreciate
told you. But you were really, really good, Matt.
A
You
lot of
really
people
were.
have told me.
No, you really were, because you're a little scary. You're a
Well, that's
little
good.
scary, which was good.
Mhm.
A little intimidating, which is good. You know, I really liked you in that role.
I appreciate
really,
that.
really
That means
did.
a lot.
This was written and directed. We're gonna put up pick S, please. Is it S? No. Is it no? J. Sorry, J. J. Thank you. I think it's the poster.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay, thank you. So Beggar Man. And
Yes.
so this is Frankie Montero's baby. He wrote it, he directed it. You actually produced this.
Yes.
Right? And a lot of my Murdered by the Mob friends are in this.
They are.
We could show pick K, please. Because I think that's you and Frankie.
Yes.
There you guys are on set.
Right.
And then the next one is L, which is you and Lenny.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was the night we wrapped.
Oh,
So
really?
that was after the last shot.
Oh, cool. And then we could go to M, because M is, that was at the Cranford Theater,
Mhm.
which was amazing. N, and there's you and Frankie and Ralph Bracco.
There we go. The boys.
And then O, the last one, which is us.
There you go.
Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah, that's us.
That was a
And
great time.
I have to say, it was a wonderful night.
Yeah.
It
great
was.
turnout.
It's a great theater.
Oh, it's a
It really is. And you were there like all week doing promos and interviews and
it was a busy weekend. It was a lot. We did promos for the film festival, the Garden State Film
Yes.
Festival
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
held there and down in Asbury.
yeah.
Some stuff for the local news. It was
It's
a lot.
an amazing movie. And like I mentioned, some of my Murdered by the Mob cast. You had Ralph Bracco's in it, and Justine Harrison, Ali Mulreen. You also have Peter Gordio, who's in it, and then Eddie, right?
Oh, Eddie,
Eduardo Garcia Luna, and Eddie's in it, and just so many. And then I met Lenny, and of course, starring Lenny Thomas, and I met him that night. He was incredible, and the movie is just wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
And we have the video. We have the trailer. So let's play the trailer.
Awesome.
Yeah, and then we have a big announcement when we come back. The one to the left, right next to it. That's it.
Top of the morning, beggar man. Why do they call you beggar man out there in the street? It's the cause I was helping. You know, you're a young guy. It's my nickname. Let me give you a little hand up.
Excuse me, sir. $1 something? I hate this place. These people won't even give you $1 to save your life.
Get your hands off me!
What are you doing?
It's a suitcase, man. Come over here, help me out. What did you end this money for?
I found them in the envelope downtown. You'd be surprised what you find outside these hours.
What the? Never met anyone like you before.
I got people trying to kill me. What's in the briefcase, matter of fact, man?
You start seeing people's true colors when it comes to money.
The reason you look so nervous?
The only color they see is green.
I don't get looking over my shoulder. I need to get out of the city and start over.
Okay, get rid of him. And never look back.
I don't want to hurt nobody.
You're a good person. You have a good heart.
What's to stop you from taking over? I survived all this time without any money. And now that I got it, it's caused me nothing but problems. Who are you to take what's mine, huh? Shut up! I deserve it!
So good. It's so good. It's so good.
Thank you.
How proud are you of this film?
It was.
I know it was a lot of work for you. A
And
lot of work for you.
It was. I have to admit, it was a little emotional at the screening at Cranford Theater afterwards, and seeing the reaction.
It was.
After all that work went through.
Yeah.
Very old school, gritty New York crime drama.
Yeah.
Stuff that like we grew up to, the 70s and 90s feel.
It
was a lot of fun.
So good. It's so good. All right, so let's make the big announcement.
So, big announcement is Beggar Man will be out. You can catch it pre-sale on Fandango at home on August 22nd.
Right.
And then it'll be on Amazon September 5th.
September 5th.
So
So
check it out.
exciting.
Watch it.
Yes.
It's a ride.
Yeah, you definitely
fun.
have to watch it. And yeah, it's the day before my birthday. So that's how I remember.
It's my
September 5th,
anniversary.
which is your anniversary.
It is.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's a big day. It's
a big day.
It's a big day.
Big day.
So
Sounds
speaking
great.
about anniversaries, and again, your family,
Yeah.
few of your family, a couple of your family members are actually in the movie.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. So I guess I'll elaborate. So my sister, Amanda Gargiulo, is an actress, and she's in one of the scenes, the scene you saw on the subway.
Right, right.
And my
Yeah.
wife is a little later on in the film. You
Uh-huh.
didn't see in the trailer, but
Yeah.
she plays a waitress
Yeah.
in one of the scenes.
That's cool. Very
yeah.
cool. Yeah.
It's a family affair.
It is. It is. And
a lot
like
of
you
fun.
mentioned, you get them to work cheap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They can eat a lot. No, I mean,
You fed them well.
we fed them well.
Yeah.
We had catering.
And now your son kind of has the bug.
He sees it. He wants. I said, you got
What
to
did
talk
he
to
say?
the director.
Dad, I want to be in the next one?
Yeah. I told him, you got to talk to the director. I don't have any pull anymore. But we'll make him audition for it. So.
Oh, so sweet. That's great. All right, let's take my second break. And when we come back, we have more to talk about as to what's coming up.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll be back after this.
you doing? It's Sal the Voice Valentinetti. Why are you watching me? You should be watching Theresa Canastraci Tea Time with Theresa Canastraci Farrell. And make sure you follow Theresa on Facebook. Tea Time with Theresa Canastraci Farrell. We'll see you there.
I love the way you say my name. I love. Hey everybody, welcome back to Tea Time. I'm so glad you're joining me. So yeah, Beggar Man, the day before September 5th, Beggar Man. Just watch it. In the meantime, I forgot to mention Peter Green. How'd that happen?
Frankie, the director, we grew up watching him in Pulp Fiction Training Day, and reached out to his people, and Frankie had a meeting with him, and he read the script and loved it and wanted to come on board.
He was great.
It was good.
It was really great. All right, listen. Oh, we got someone in the audience. Okay, we're live. All right, so 2025. Let's talk about Subversion.
Yeah.
Which was a short.
Yes.
And you play Raynor?
I do.
Is that who it is?
Yep. Agent Raynor. It's
an agent. Sorry,
yeah,
I left that part out.
Stretch. CIA agent. It's not out yet. It should be coming out. It's kind of a psychological thriller based on like government assassins and things. So it's gonna be pretty good.
All right, cool. Pretty good. It sounds good. All right, so let's talk about some upcoming stuff.
Sure.
So let's talk about Unsuited.
Unsuited, yes.
Because Unsuited is a TV series, and you play Phil, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that was with Kevin Plouffe and Ronnie Marmo and Dan Lauria, and a comedian that I know, Mark Brigadono. So let's put a pick P, please. We'll put up pick P, and then we'll let everyone know who they are.
Mm-hmm.
But pick P is you with Dan.
Yes.
He's a lovely man.
Oh,
I've had him on the show. Amazing. As a matter of fact, Ralph Bracco was here for Dan Lauria too. And he was telling stories about Jack Klugman and Dom DeLuise, which was amazing.
That's great.
And let's go to Q, please. And that's you and Ronnie.
Yep.
Yeah, Marmo, who I just had on the show. And I went to go see his one-man show. I am not a comedian. I'm Lenny Bruce.
It's amazing.
And R. And that's some of the cast, right? There's Ronnie's next to you. You can't see him. And there's Mark. Covered. And then is that Kevin to the right of Mark?
No, that's
because I never met him, so I don't know what he looks like. Oh, okay.
The lead.
Oh, all right. Cool.
I'm sorry, Mike.
Yeah. Now, where'd you film this?
That was in New Jersey. Somebody's
it was in
basement.
Jersey?
Hillsborough, I think.
I don't know. I wasn't there. I'm asking you.
Yeah, it was somebody's basement.
So that's exciting to work with,
Oh, it was amazing. It was great. And director Tom Baldinger, brought me on. It was a lot of fun. It was great.
Now, you took classes with Ronnie.
I did.
Marmo.
Mm-hmm.
He was doing virtual.
He was doing, over the pandemic, he was doing a
Now, that was before you filmed?
That
or was it
that
after?
I'm trying to remember.
Yeah.
We talked about that before.
We'll have to ask Ronnie. Maybe he'll remember.
I think we filmed. I want to say we filmed before.
Okay.
But I could be wrong.
All right. Okay.
Because there were still COVID protocols.
Yeah. I know. I saw in one of the pictures you were wearing.
Maybe we filmed afterwards.
All right. Well, I know in one of the pictures
it's one of those
I saw you were
definitely.
wearing a mask.
Yes.
Hell's Dimension.
Hell Dimension. Yes. So that's a short.
And you play a Detective Doherty.
It's a period detective. It's like in the 30s or 40s.
It is, which is cool.
Very cool. It's written and directed by Anthony Bradford.
Correct.
And it's based off a short story. I don't remember the short story, but it's sci-fi. Individual finds a time machine type thing, builds it, and his fiance inadvertently gets into it and goes to this dimension. And then he goes after her to follow her. But before he goes to get her, I myself and my partner are questioning him. We think he did something to his fiance. So it's pretty good. You got to stick around.
That's cool.
Watch it. It just made it into the Newark, Delaware Film Festival.
Oh, nice.
And it's going to be making the festival circuit.
Oh, good.
It's pretty good. It's pretty exciting.
Very good. All right. Can we pick it up? Pick S, please. Because you did the operation.
Yes.
See? Great timing. And that's a movie.
It is.
It's S. S. Should be S.
Yes.
Yep, there it is. The Operation. And you play Rick Bailey.
I do.
And that is with, again, written and directed by Frank Montero.
Yes.
Also with Lenny Thomas. And
And Ralph.
Lenny.
Lenny Thomas.
Hello, Lenny. Because I'm looking at Eddie's name. I'm saying
Eddie's
Eddie
in it
Thomas.
too.
Lenny Thomas, Eddie, again, Eduardo Garcia Luna, and Ralph Rocco. Hello. So we could put up pic T, please.
Ralph plays my partner.
Yes, there's a pic.
That was a lot of fun.
Of you guys.
Did we really? Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, and there's Mike all the way to the right. And
Yes.
there's Eddie and you.
Mm-hmm.
And then you, please. And then that's you guys on set.
There it is. Wow.
Yeah. That was a year ago? Was that a year?
That was
longer?
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Or longer.
2 years ago. Wow.
I think.
And where'd you film that?
That was in Manhattan.
Oh, it was?
Some office space.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right, cool. Tell me about City Dwellers. You played James.
Yeah, so City Dwellers is not shot yet. It's funny story. It was in pre-production.
Okay.
And we were just about to start shooting when we had to switch gears and shoot Beggar Man. Not had to, but it's funny how things happen.
Well, you know what? Like I told you before, there are no accidents in life.
Absolutely.
You
It had to happen when it
stuff
happened.
Exactly. And I guess Beggar Man was supposed to be made before City Dwellers.
Yeah, that's it. And City Dwellers will still get done. We'll
and
still
so
do it.
tell me about James, your character. Can you tell me about the character you're playing? No.
I could.
But you won't.
There's a.
I could, but I won't.
The script is being updated.
All right,
so
okay.
There's
So there
things,
might be some twists and
might see
turns.
some- yeah. So.
Well, it's
it's
not
an
a
older
comedy. It's
gentleman.
not
So-
a
so
comedy.
this-
It's not a
no,
comedy.
The story is
It's a
is
drama.
the story is a character study basically on young artists in the city and trying to make that decision of, all right, they're at that point.
Okay.
Do they go to corporate? Do they continue doing what,
Right.
And
right.
it's younger crowd, so I play somebody a little older.
All right.
Of
Well,
casting director type that one has an audition with.
tell me about
basically.
Tempt Fate, which you actually are producing.
Yeah,
This is something
apparently.
also that's
So this
in the
is
future with Frankie
Yes,
Montero.
this
He
is-
wrote and he's writing it and directing it.
correct.
And also Lenny Thomas also.
Right.
Because you got your tribe.
We got our crew.
Got your tribe.
And you can't do it without a team. There's no way to do it alone.
Right.
And there's nobody else I'd rather go into the trenches with than these guys. But Temp Fate's our next one, our next big one that we're going to be pitching after Beggar Man. It is a road thriller. Basically, it's about a young actor self-reporting to his first big feature film.
Okay.
And instead of flying there, in order to get
Decides
into
to drive.
character, he wants to drive.
Okay.
And along the way, he witnesses
Meet
some things
characters,
and some things along the road at night.
Okay.
We have Lenny Thomas on board and Derek Hinkey, who he's signed on, excited to go. He's on American Primeval on Netflix, just nominated for an Emmy.
Nice.
He's excited to come on board as well. So that's the one we're in pre-pro.
It's
we're moving.
exciting.
Always got to keep the momentum.
That's it. You got to keep that ball rolling, so to speak. Just want to see how we're doing on time.
Yeah, it's a combination of No Country for Old Men and Misery kind of thing. So it's got again the thriller.
That's cool.
A lot of twists and turns.
All right, listen, let's take my last commercial break, and when we come back, we'll show some more pics. We'll be back after this.
Doc, who's the best comedian you know?
Theresa Farrell.
And who's the best actress you know?
Theresa Farrell.
And who's the best cast member in Bad Boys?
Teresa Farrell.
Who's got the best radio?
Teresa Farrell.
Doc, who's your favorite guinea?
Teresa Farrell.
Who are you loving right now?
Teresa Farrell.
All right, Doc, I love you too, baby.
Love you as always.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Tea Time. I'm so glad you're joining me. It is the last Monday of July. I can't believe it.
Summer's flying by.
Crazy. I'm with Matt Grossman. He is a friend. We met on set back in 2021. He's an actor, he's a producer, he's a writer. And Ralph Bracco and I took a ride to go see Beggar Man, because we're going to go back to Beggar Man real quick, at the Cranford Theater. And really, I think everyone in that audience was really blown away. really, really blown away.
Thank you guys for making the trek.
So,
It was
well,
fun.
yeah. Well, I
Coming out.
appreciate you making the trek tonight.
okay.
But again, September 5th,
Yep.
that's when you can
Amazon.
see it on Amazon. Yeah.
Mhm.
So it's something to write down on your calendar and definitely look forward to. It's an amazing movie. The talent in that movie is just really amazing. Yeah. Just really, really amazing. All right, let's talk about I got some pics that I want to put up.
Oh boy.
V, please. Let's put up V because this is you with Eddie and Matthew Modine, actually.
Yes.
So tell me about this pic.
That was at the Garden State Film Festival, not this past one, the year before.
Yeah.
He was there. The film that he was in opened the festival. Yeah, he played a psychiatrist.
Good guy.
Amazing guy. Just down to earth and very humble, very, he's done a lot of stuff.
Oh, so yeah,
it's
definitely.
It was pretty cool to hang out with him.
And
we want to take the picture, and his publicist was pushing him. No, we got to go. And he's like, stop it, come here.
Oh, nice.
So it was really
So
nice.
we talked about music before. Let's put up W because it's a picture of you and John. So I think would you see him in concert?
Oh yeah, a good friend of mine had tickets.
Nice.
His wife couldn't make it. He had a meet and greet, and
I love him. He's great.
We got to meet. He's amazing.
Yeah,
another humble and just
what a great show.
Good
right?
guy, amazing show.
Yeah,
really good.
And let's put up. Now I don't know what this is. I came across X. So tell me what this is.
So I play the drum in a pipe and drum band.
I did not know this.
Yeah, well, I did.
I knew it had to do with music, but I wasn't sure exactly.
So I wear a kilt.
You're wearing a kilt.
I'm wearing a kilt.
And I know that Local 3 has the electrical union has their band called the Swords of Light. I think they call the Swords of Light.
Mm-hmm.
So is this a group that you're part of, or they just so what's it called?
It was Homeland Security pipe.
Okay.
Pipe and drums.
And then how long have you been part of that?
When did they start? That's a good question. They're going to catch me. I'm going to say 2017, 18, somewhere around there it started.
And is it something you do every?
No, I no, unfortunately no longer am a member. I don't have the time.
It wasn't a one and done though, was it?
No. They're around.
No, for you.
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
No, I'll still do it. I'll play.
All right, I'm asking. I didn't know.
That was the anniversary of 9/11 at in Jersey City.
Yeah.
We've since done a couple parades, a couple things here and there. Unfortunately, funerals and things. But yeah, a bunch of the guys that are in it just learned to play the bagpipes for that.
Really?
Yeah. So it was pretty cool. I think it's because other agencies had their own and wanted one. So. But I already played the drums. I just wanted to play the bass drum because it's a little easier and just to get a kill.
Yeah.
But then they found that I knew how to play, and that was it. So I tried.
Let's go to pick Y, please, because this was something that you did in 2021. Tuddy, that's a picture of the cast.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me about that, because we went through your IMDb, and I kind of like. So tell me about Tuddy.
So
that's period pieces too.
Yeah, it was. So Tuddy was from the great mind of David Schoner, who's on the board of the Garden State Film Festival.
Thank you.
And works for the New Jersey Film Commission.
Right.
He wanted to do something with friends and people that he knew in the industry. Right after COVID, or during COVID, I should say, to get people to do stuff, and they were small. 2-minute clips, little vignettes. Exactly. There's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
Shot in the style of a silent film, black and white. Roll was a little sped up like silent film was back in the day.
That's kind of cool when you think about it. And it's also very daring and challenging.
It was very challenging.
Because you don't know how it's going to be accepted. Do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
that's true.
You could go way back to like Charlie Chaplin times when, you're reading subtitles, and
that's the way it was. It was done with music over it, and then it would flash through the subtitle.
Which is really cool when you think about it.
And because it was sped up, and in the time of silent films, you need to be bigger.
Yes.
So as a film actor, where you're smaller on the it was more like stage, which was a lot of fun.
It's all in the mannerisms,
the actions, exactly,
and the eyes.
It was great,
and the facial expressions.
Yeah, and everything had to be bigger. So it was good.
A lot bigger. It's almost like doing the opposite of what we're taught, which
Exactly.
is overacting.
It is. It's more stage.
When you think about it,
yeah,
you know,
to be a little bigger.
And did you do a few of them?
I was in 2 of them.
Uh-huh.
I forget the total number of how many there were, but.
And that was shot in Jersey?
That was in Jersey, yeah, in Patterson, New Jersey.
Cool. Jersey. All right.
Jersey.
So these upcoming shows that you're going to be doing, these upcoming projects. Thank you. I couldn't think of the word projects. These upcoming projects. Where will they be filmed? Do you know yet?
So Temp's Fate, we're looking to film. We need to do probably a week out west to get like the desert landscape and stuff.
Okay.
New Mexico, around there.
Okay.
And then probably Jersey, New York, this area.
Try to keep it like in the tri-state.
Yeah, try to keep it close to home, a little easier.
Yeah.
Connections and contacts that you've made, networking and stuff
Right.
helps out with cast, with crew, getting permits.
Well, that's what, we
talked
about pre-show about permits, and like sometimes you do ninja filming.
Right.
Getting back to Beggar Man, there's the train scene, which we saw your sister and Justine in. And how hard was that to do? And then you have, trains coming, and then you have, I know you filmed it like in the middle of the night, but you still have,
That one was during the day. Yeah. So we did that guerrilla style of filming.
Right.
We're used to it. We're independent filmmakers. That's what we do. So it was kind of comfortable for us. Some of the crew though that we brought on, they weren't used to that. They're used to more, mainstream or larger budget stuff. So we had to break them in, and they got broken in. Yeah. But
they learned real
quick. But they trusted us, which was great. And we got the shot, because ultimately all that matters is what's in that frame. Right. So we dealt with it,
How long did the whole thing take to shoot?
We shot 3 weeks, I believe 19 days. Wow. Yeah. There were some late nights. I think there was 1 or 2 weekend days. Some people we shot on the weekend. And the night shot where you saw the photo of Lenny and myself where we wrapped, that was a weekend night. That was a Saturday.
That was the last night you said.
That was it.
Yeah, that must have been very emotional too.
Yeah, it was fun. We were kind of tired.
It's like you don't want it to end, but you still don't want it to end.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean.
But
by then you were like, you're like sick of fucking me. I'm done.
We're done. Let's get it in post and get it together.
And get it out. Get it together.
Yep.
Well, we covered like pretty much everything. Is there anything that you want to talk about that maybe I left out, or
just for people listening to?
Where people can find you. You're on
Find
Facebook.
Me. Yeah, I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram.
But Instagram, it's G.
It's M
Grossman
215.
215. That's your birthday, right?
Yeah,
15th.
February 15th.
So look him up there. Look him up on Facebook. See what's going on.
Old York Pictures and Beggar Man Movie on Instagram. Find out where to find us and see what's coming up with Old York Pictures. The other thing I'd like to say to people listening is, support your local independent filmmaker. Go out there, see the movies, go to festivals. A lot of independent films are coming to light a lot more.
Yeah.
Lately.
I mean, look at Coda.
Right. Coda.
An Academy Award-winning
The Holdovers.
Film
all
that
these
was an
films.
indie.
Yeah.
I mean, it blew my mind.
It's really good.
It's amazing. It's amazing, like you said, what's out there.
Yeah, there's a lot.
It really, really is. And this one movie has been so accepted and with such great, reviews.
There's a lot of heart behind it. There's it's about a homeless veteran that finds a suitcase full of money, as you saw. Now these people are after him, and it touches on veterans and help that they need and help that they support that they don't necessarily get. It touches on PTSD, which is a big factor, mental health. Yeah. There's a lot of real stuff in there.
A lot of heart. There's a lot of heart in this film.
And there's a lot of personal stories behind it as well. Lenny's brother was in the military and, came out with some mental health stuff that, he was dealing with. And it's a story that needs to be told and something needs to get out there more and more that we should address. Yeah. Homeless veterans, there's something like over 30,000. Like these people fought for us.
Yeah, exactly. Should never be.
It shouldn't be that way.
No, should not be that way.
That's something. And you get to watch a
Yeah.
a fun story.
September 5th, again, September 5th. And hopefully I'll be getting Lenny on after the summer, and Frankie on, and Justine, and whoever else wants to, come on and again, promote it. Cause it really is a film. Like, I know you did Q&A after the cast was up on stage.
Oh,
which
there's a
was
lot
nice.
of stories. There's a lot of stories that went on.
There were.
The behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Somebody's car went on fire.
Yeah.
There was a lot.
Someone's car went on fire, and and
the wardrobe was in it.
And then
they pushed the firemen out of the way to get the wardrobe.
They really fought to get the
There's pictures
wardrobe
somewhere of the fire. It happened.
It did. It really happened. It's crazy. But again, Matt Grossman on Facebook and M Grossman 215 on Instagram, and write down that date, September 5th, because everyone really needs to see this film. It leaves something in your soul.
Oh.
It really does touch you. It really does. And like I said, it's great seeing all my friends up there on the screen, between Ralph and you and Justine and Allie, and it's just, I think it's great. I really do.
And Lenny Thomas.
And Lenny Thomas is amazing.
He's an amazing
really
actor.
amazing talent.
Does a great job.
And again, you had Peter Gordio, and you had Gio,
Peter Green,
and you had Peter. I mean, what a cast. Really. Did you, out of all the scenes that you did film, was there one that was extremely challenging?
I think the subway ones, or the ones where I'm in the scene, because I'm trying to think about production. I'm trying to, give my performance and drive a cab.
Right.
Because we drove through the streets of Manhattan with the camera hanging out the window filming it.
Yeah.
So it was, it was a lot.
So you think that was like the
it was
most
great.
challenging?
It was great. Everybody should try.
It was all a learning.
We're all masochists.
It was all a learning experience, I think,
absolutely.
for everybody on
my
this
first
one.
time producing, it was my film school. My first
So
time
you have that
producing.
under your belt, and now you're ready for whatever comes.
Let's do it. Tempt fate.
Right?
It's coming. It's coming.
It's coming.
We're gonna get ready for it.
All right, cool. Do you have any idea when you might
I think we're gonna
start to film that?
We're looking to film in the spring.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right. So you got time to put all your ducks in a row.
Oh yeah.
Get everything
a lot
ready.
Of pre-production.
I have to ask you though, is your mom going to be in this one? Because I heard your mom was a little. Your mom wanted to know why she wasn't in Beggar Man. I mean, your wife's in it, and your sister's in it, and she's like, "How come I'm not in it?"
We'll find something.
You're gonna find a role.
We'll find something
for mom.
It depends. We'll find something.
Put her on the big screen.
Sure. Got to talk to the director about that.
She got to talk to the director. I don't know. I think she might have it in. I don't know.
We'll see.
What do you think?
I think it might work.
Know. And your sister's great. She did that scene with Justine.
Yeah,
on the
that was a lot. That was challenging, but that was a lot of fun.
Now your sister's done other work though.
Yeah, she is. Yeah. She is acting.
So she wasn't used to being in front of the camera.
Sure.
What about your wife? Was she used to that?
Not at all.
No.
I asked, and she was game, and she had a really good time. I sometimes say that she was too nice. She plays a waitress in the Bronx. She's a little too nice to be a waitress in the Bronx.
Really?
But no offense to the Bronx. A lot of nice people, families from there. But it was, you'll have to see the movie and let me know.
Yeah.
You'll find out.
So Beggar Man, September 5th, write it on your calendar, because before you know it, you're going to blink and it's going to be here. And I can't wait to watch it again, to be honest with you.
Me too.
I really can't. So listen, before we go, I mentioned how Friday night we celebrated my brother-in-law's birthday, Michael Goldfarb. Shout out to Michael Goldfarb. Nice. And then Saturday, I had mentioned that we did see It's Love Bro, which is now on Amazon Prime. And that later on, I did go see Killer Joe and met Mark Mendoza there. But I forgot to mention Sunday. So real quickly, if we could put up pick C, please, because real quick, that is Monica and Linda from Chasing Fabulous, who does a show here. And also, oh my God, I'm having a brain fart. Joan Caliendo does Crowning Around. So Strong Island Television was representing at this breast cancer fundraiser in Massapequa. And there's the girls. And money was raised, and it was a lot of fun. So yeah, shout out to Chasing Fabulous and Crowning Around. So we had 3 shows there representing Strong Island. So I just want to thank you again for taking the ride from Nutley, from New Jersey. And you'll fly home. It'll be a lot easier to get home. And looking forward to, again, Beggar Man, September 5th, September 5th, September 5th. Write it down.
Yep.
And I am going on hiatus for the month of August, and I'll be back in September. So I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your summer. I know I will. And I'll see you in September. Ciao.
Bye.
Remember, tell everyone you love them. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Ciao.
Thanks for coming by.